Hi everyone, Bad Car Symptoms here. The engine oil is the most important fluid on your car. It lubricates all of the vital inner parts of your car's engine. This is why it's immensely important to recognize when to change the oil, and this video should help you with that. So stay tuned. Bad car symptoms. Before we start, we must mention that the easiest and most efficient way to know when to change the oil is to have a maintenance record. A maintenance log, written or electronic, or a simple paper card attached somewhere in the engine bay will solve the problem. This video is mainly meant for when you don't have this record, like when you buy a used car for instance, or have lost track about the oil change. Reduced engine performance. Engine performance highly depends on the condition of the engine oil. When it's worn out, you'll notice a significant loss of engine power and the car may react sluggishly when you press the gas pedal. The engine is knocking, ticking, or rattling. You may also hear a barely noticeable knocking, ticking, or even rattling sound coming from the engine, especially when the engine is idling. A worn out engine oil lowers oil pressure, and this then causes poor lubrication throughout the engine, which causes the knocking sounds. The rattling usually comes from when the valve train does not have proper lubrication. The engine oil has a dark color. Once you start hearing strange noises from the engine, check the oil. The easiest way to do this is to pull out the dipstick and see what color the engine oil is. Higher mileage oil has a darker color, lower mileage oil has a more transparent color similar to when the oil is new. If the oil is clear and transparent, if you can clearly see the measurement on the stick, the oil should be okay. But if the oil is dark and blurry, or even worse, you see small particles within it, then you should consider changing the oil. The engine oil has a burnt smell. If you see that the oil color is dark black, if possible, smell the oil on the dipstick. If there is a strong smell of burnt oil, this is one more sign that the oil is worn out. Excessive oil consumption. One more thing you'll notice with worn oil is excessive oil consumption. This is especially easy to notice if your car does not consume oil when it is changed regularly. Because the worn out engine oil has lost its viscosity and main characteristics, the engine starts burning oil. The oil warning light appears. This symptom of worn out engine oil is the red line for solving the problem, and it should never come to this. At this point, the oil is worn out so much that it can't maintain the proper oil pressure within the engine. This can then cause huge damage, like damaged crankshaft bearings, connecting rod bearings. It can damage the oil pump and else. If you keep a good and precise record of when the oil has been changed, you'll probably never see any of these symptoms. If you're in any doubt, better change the oil sooner than later. In most cases, the oil change is not that expensive, but means everything for the engine. Your budget might be very thankful for doing this. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps. Please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.